Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Good?
Yes, sir. How are you?
All good, my brother. How about yourself?
Yeah, all good.
Bro, I love this Americano now. It's basically black coffee, but just iced version of black coffee. But it's so easy to drink. Because the thing is, right, with black coffee, because she would make it fresh, the lady at my cafeteria, it will be super hot. And so it would take me literally just like 10 minutes or something to just like, drink the coffee. And now literally I can just drink in 2 seconds. It gives me that buzz which I need, my first hit of caffeine. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing, Hemo? How are you doing, Joe? How are you doing, Moss? How's everyone doing? Good? Nuno, have you changed the risk?
Yeah, bro.
All prepared?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Let's quickly just check the Forex factory. Let's see if we have any volatile news coming up. Well, guess what? We don't have anything coming up today. Should be a very nice day. Very nice day. Yes, my guy. What's happening, my bro? What's happening, Xauusd? Hope you're good, bro.
Hello, guys. How are you?
All good, my brother. How about yourself?
I'm good. Thank you.
Nice. Where have you been, bro? Didn't see you yesterday.
Yeah, bro. I'm having like internet connection problems, even now.
Man. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, that happens, bro. It happens. Okay, let's also get the playbook up.
I saw the stream from yesterday. Oh my god.
Sick, right?
That was
sick stream. We caught this whole drop, bro. Not even just the first leg, we caught the second leg as well.
Yeah.
We literally caught the whole drop yesterday, bro. It was amazing, honestly. And yeah, to be honest with you, when your trading is like objective, right, it makes it very easy because our trading was very objective. We had like different targets for different positions, right? So it just gave us like 2 clean trades. We executed without any hesitation, and yeah, man, just smashed it. Good afternoon, Jay. Hopefully you're good, my brother. But yeah, guys, again, as I mentioned earlier, for the first half an hour of NY Open, I'm literally not taking anything because I'm not interested at all. Majority of the times they like to, if they want to take the price up, they'll take the price as low as possible to grab the cheapest price possible to start taking it back up. And basically what you want to do as a trader is you want to avoid the tricks that they throw your way. And if you can avoid the tricks, I truly believe every single day you will have that 1 or 2 clean opportunity that you can execute on. But again, the thing is, right, you need to avoid the tricks that they throw your way. And this is where the first half an hour is very tricky. If you actually backtest the first half an hour of the NY Open, because it's such a volatile open, a lot of like the orders are being collected, right? There's accumulation going on. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Same goes for you, my brother Moss. So we just like to stay out and sort of, NY session, like, let it just settle down a little bit. And the half 1 open gives you the cleanest play in the markets. And then from there, you've got the 4H open coming up, then the NYSE. So from 1:30 to like 2:30 to 3 o'clock is the cleanest plays. That's when the cleanest plays on gold setup, in my opinion. But half 1 is a bit tricky. Not half 1, my bad. 1 o'clock is a bit tricky, the open. It's like that with anything else as well, right? When there is a super volatile news event, we like to stay out for the first half an hour to the first 15 minutes. Broski MK8 GTI landing tomorrow. Oh, amazing, my brother. Amazing. Are you gonna come pick me up, bro? Are you picking me up? What's the BHP on that bad boy though? What's the BHP? You know, I've got one more year left before I turn 25. As soon as I turn 25, then I can pretty much drive any car I like. But until then, it's just a little bit hard. Then what I will do is probably get something decent, and get some crappy car as well. On the crappy car, I'll put myself as a first driver. On whatever decent car I get, I'll put my father as a first driver. This way, because I'll have fully comprehensive insurance on another car, I'll be able to drive whatever car I get, basically. But in order for me to do that, obviously I need to turn 25. So I've got one more year left before we can have some fun. Only 245, bro. Not bad at all, man. That's not bad at all, because it's a very small car as well. It's a lightweight car. It will still fly, bro. It will still fly. Like my car, the one I've got at the moment, I've got the E53 AMG. It's relatively actually heavy because it's an E-class, but it flies, man. I think the BHP is about almost 450. Do you rate the GR Yaris? Bro, to be honest with you, I'm more into my Mercedes. To be fair, I'm more into my Mercedes, so that's why for the past 3-4 years only had Mercedes. Before this I had an E43. Before that I had a Mercedes as well. But my first ever car when I got my license was an A1. So I like Audis as well. I have an Audi as well. I've got A5 and I've got the E53. But it's not like a S5 or anything. It's just a normal A5. So I'm more into like the Audis and the Mercedes. Imagine the MK7, MK7.5. They won 4K with a black box, but the new GTI they only won 2K. It looks so. Bro, on the E53, let me tell you, I actually had a black box for the first, I think, month or two. So what they usually do is, if you actually make a deal with them, they will put you in a black box for the first month or two. They will just track your progress. If you actually behave, they can take the black box off as well. That's what I had to do as well, because again, AMG is a sports car when you think about it. And I was like 21, 22 since I've been driving like AMGs. So that's how I got my insurance personally. I had to build that relationship with the insurance company. I was like, cool, you know what? You guys can put me in a black box. Bro, I was literally driving an AMG in a black box. It was sad. But it was only for like a month or two, man. But think about it, bro. I literally had cars behind me peeping. It was so sad. But yeah, they took the black box off. Ever since then, of every single car I get, I literally get insured on it. Without any black box or anything like that. But yeah, once you're 25, things will just become easier. It's just the age. The age is the issue in this country. Bro, I've been 3 years on black box. My time has come. Oh, 3 years, man. I can't do 3 years, bro. I was struggling with 1 month, bro. I'll be honest with you. 3 years is a long time. I'm a reckless driver, but you know what? Black box is actually good. It's gonna install those good habits, isn't it? So it's actually good. They need to put people like me on black box as well, to be honest with you. The kind of madness that I've done in my car, guys, you don't want to know, trust me. I've done a top speed of probably about 160 miles per hour though, so that's not that fast. I need to go to Germany and then I need to hit 200 miles per hour. I've actually got a car as well that goes 200 miles per hour. It's not mine, but one of my guys got one. It's all like, it's not even, you guys would not even know what the car is. It's kind of like old school GTR, but it's modified to the fullest. When I say it sounds like an airplane, that's what it sounds like. Couldn't get insured without it. My license record isn't good, lol. Yeah, I'll be honest, bro. I got caught over speeding like I think 8 months ago. And so what happened was I was coming back home, and so the speed limit was 50. I wasn't doing anything crazy, bro. I was just doing like 80 miles per hour, nothing crazy. So I had my limiter on. So limiter, basically you just put the speed on it and then it will just keep on following that speed. So what ended up happening was I had this BMW following me for a little bit. I didn't realize it because my windows are tinted and everything. You know, who cares? Who actually cares about a BMW behind them? So anyway, long story short, it was an undercover, bro. Like they stopped me and everything. And so this is where I was like, officer, you know, like it was a technical issue. It wasn't even me. I never realized the speed changed because luckily I was on a road where the speed was 70, and then from there it kind of like changed into 50, right? So I was like, listen, officer, I didn't realize blah 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 blah, and so he wasn't having it, right? And then he reported me, and so nothing came through for the 6 months. Literally for the first 5 months, nothing came through. Literally the last month, the letter came through from the court. Obviously then I had to plead guilty because everything was on the cam. I couldn't really say like it wasn't me because everything was on the cam. But then what I done was I had my solicitor make a case for me. So we went into like every single detail, how I have a very high performance car, and it was an innocent mistake, it was an innocent issue, and also if you apply the slightest of pressure, the car does 0 to 60 in 3 something seconds. So that was one of the reasons. So luckily God was on my side. I only got 3 points. Otherwise I would have been done as well. I was doing like 80 plus. I think they recorded the top speed at 85 miles per hour, and the speed limit was around 40-50 miles per hour. So it was nearly double. It was double. If the speed limit was 40, then it was past double. 260 stock. Mine's running 415. That's crazy, man. 415. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, let's get into the analysis. Got 15 minutes left. Let's start analyzing the markets. We give NY Open the first 15 minutes or so. But yeah, when it comes to cars, man, I can talk for days. You guys got me started there for a second. But honestly, I remember I had this, like, one of my uncles had this crappy A3. When I say crappy, this car was, it should not be driven. Let's just say that it does not belong on the road. And then so I remember I used to go to like this Tesco car park. I used to drift it. It was the craziest experience. Oh man. If you haven't drifted your cars, I've done crazy drift on my cars and doing like 80 miles per hour, 90 miles per hour. I was literally drifting it. I've done some crazy stuff with my car, I'll be honest with you. I've been through that phase, but now I'm past it. It's not something that gets me excited anymore. And if my mom is watching this, I'm about to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, so let's look at the monthly, right? At this point, again, we discussed a scenario yesterday, just going based off the monthly time frame, right? We understand that there is some more leg room to the top side, right? We can see the current monthly candle coming up a little bit more, just to grab some of these orders up here, as well as to give us a sustainable upper wick, which is required in the markets, right? So this is your first key level on the monthly time frame, which we do need to see being retested, right? This is your 2005.70. And so again, before we start approaching this key level, as I mentioned earlier, we will have a lot of different key levels as well within this range, because it's a really massive range, right? This is almost 500 pips. So within this whole range, we will have multiple different key levels. But this is where now, if you actually look at your monthly, right, the current monthly candle, you can see that it's actually trading at this 50% level. So this is the mid range now on your current monthly level, which is a major level for us anyway, right? It's the 1960.89. 60.89. So this is where now, if we have some sort of a confirmation above this level, maybe our intraday confirmation, maybe our weekly confirmation, then realistically talking, playing the game of probabilities, if the confirmation is valid, the confirmation above the mid-range, if it's valid, then we are looking for the pump back up to the monthly highs, since we are expecting it to break past. But again, price can go up and price can also go down. So I do not want to build a bias in my head of just looking for one position, right? I also understand that it can go down from here. So this is where, if we go down to the weekly, but before we do that, let's just mark out the monthly lows as well. So from the mid range down to monthly lows is about 230 pips, and same thing to the top side as well. So we've got about 230 pips to the top side, about 230 30-40 pips to the downside. So this is where, if we go to the weekly, okay, there you go. Even on the weekly now, we are trading above the 50% level, are we not? There we go. So technically on the weekly time frame, we are becoming super bullish now. So this is again where I want to see if we have some sort of intraday confirmation. So look at your weekly time frame at this point, right? This is your weekly range. On the weekly, you guys can see that we are trading above the mid range, right? Going based of the previous candle. So if this candle here now gives us another pump from this area here, not only that we are respecting the mid range on the weekly, we are also respecting the mid range on the monthly, right? Because either this turns into a major area, major support area, or it turns into a major rejection area. It's a really simple concept, right? So this is where if we go down to the daily, there you go. Previous daily ended up closing above, and now the current daily can do two things. Either it will cause the nastiest fake out. It means previous one closed above this area, next one will start breaking the lows, and then from there, guess what? We have this whole range to the downside, right? Which we discussed. Or this candle here now will give you some sort of a rejection, and we'll start to trade back above this 1960 level, which is again a major level for us. From 1960, 1965 till 1970 should be a very clean target. So if we can also measure this whole daily range, is only moved about 100 pips, right? So from here now, if let's say the lows over here are sustainable and they want to start breaking out to the top side, you can easily squeeze out another 100 pips to the top side, which will essentially be this resistance area here, right? So you guys can see it will start to creep back up to this monthly level, and at this point also start to give you that monthly upper wick, right? So this is where now, if we can start measuring our intraday range, let's mark out the daily highs. And let's mark out the daily lows. Let's see the daily 50% range. There you go. Aligns perfectly with the monthly 50% as well. Lovely. This is where, when you get those like double confluences, right? You can align these HTF candles together, just makes it 10 times better, honestly. So yeah, literally 72, that's your 1960.72. So pretty much your monthly as well as your daily 50% is the same range. Is only about, is off by 2 pips. Is pretty much the same range, right? So again, looking at the intraday, we are technically bearish, right? And so if we are bearish, then most likely it's coming down for the previous daily lows, and it will break past the previous daily lows, and then we got two scenarios setting up. Either after breaking past the daily lows, they will grab some sort of liquidity. So you got to understand there will be a lot of sell stops here, there will be a lot of stop losses here, there will also be a lot of buy stops here. So you will see some sort of accumulation taking place here, and some sort of a liquidity play also will happen. So either they will cause a fake out or a breakout, right? If it is a breakout, then again we've got plenty of room to the downside, at least another 100 pips. So this support here will be a very nice target to the downside if they want to give us a breakout. Whereas if they want to break below and then again start closing the price back above and cause a fake out on the lower time frames, on the 30-minute structure, 15-minute structure, it depends, right? Then most likely we're coming back up for the daily highs and going past the daily highs. And it makes more sense for them to take the price up, but again, I don't want to build any sort of bias. Okay, so look at your 4H. Previous 4H ended up closing with a nasty rejection. The current 4H has actually given us a very nice breakout to the top side, and so it's rejecting after giving us that sort of top side play. Seems like what they've done is they've sort of like taken out some sort of you know, this is again where you got to see, right? This is where the orders got executed again to the top side, and so what they've done now is buy orders executed, SLs hit, and now they're taking the price down. And once they start hitting those SLs, they will take the price back up. It's an open candle, right? So this 4H is an open candle. Going based on the previous 4H, ended up closing with the biggest rejection, right? So at the moment, what I'm looking for is either a very nice confirmation below this mid-range, and then the next candle also respects the mid-range and doesn't cause a fake out from down here, because there's a very high chance that they can give you a fake out on the next candle, because that's the thing with the NY open, right? It's such a dodgy candle. So if the next one breaks the highs, I'm actually a big fan of those buy positions. Like something like this, I'm such a big fan of it, such a big fan of this buy position, because this is the dodgy move in the NY, and with the NY open, and with the half one they can just open the price and just start pumping it back up. I'm a big fan of this pump back up, because again, they have no business breaking above this area now, right? If they start breaking above this area, then what's your target? You're seeing a violation, HT a violation, right? This is a higher time frame when you come to, obviously in terms of like your lower time frames, right? 30 minutes is actually a higher time frame. You know, these confirmations are valid when you look for breakouts on the higher time frames or closures or whatever is your, you know, your confirmation, right? For me, I love breakouts as well. So if the highs over here do get violated, I think it becomes a valid buy position in my opinion, because the first half an hour they're taking the price down, you know, they're grabbing the cheapest price possible, and then with the half one opening in the next 5 minutes, they have no business taking the price all the way back up unless they want to give you a daily retest. And again, look at your 4H, it's still bullish. It hasn't really given you a break below for you to start looking for a sell position just yet. Up here, they are sort of, you know, forming a double top. They really are. But I can see this area here now turning into the cleanest support. If this candle ends up closing, let's say as a support candle now, in the last 4 minutes, is it really realistic? I don't know. But if we see a bullish closure on this or the next 30-minute opening and pumping past this area, it's a clean pump setting up. SLs below this, it's a clean pump setting up above this. Let's add an alert here. And this is where now you're technically targeting this resistance here as your first target, and then from there you can just let it run. You can just let it run up to the next resistance level, and yeah, just start trailing your SLs and look to the left. Once you go past the daily highs, you've got clean move to the top side setting up, right? But at the same time, we do need to wait for those confirmations. Let's say if they want to take the price down from here, then again, as I mentioned earlier, you will most likely either see a breakout or a fake out. Again, look to the left. Once you clear this mess here, it's a very nice drop. Very nice drop. Gold will turn into a Titanic, but you need some sort of confirmation below this mess here. Until then, I'm not interested in any sort of sell positions. I will be staying off the markets. Assalamu alaikum, bro. How are you? Walaikum salam, bro. All good. How about yourself? How are you doing? And again, today, very clean price action, so it will not be affected by any sort of fundamentals. It will be based purely on your technicals. So, you know, any confirmations that we get will be valid. Look at this 1H as well. There's no upper wick, man. The minute there's kind of like give you that spike up, it will just be beautiful spike up. I can see it, especially the first half an hour. As I said, they always do something dodgy in the first half an hour of the NY open, and so if this is the dodgy move now, next candle breaks above, it should be a clean pump, at least up to this resistance area. This is where you can start applying some sort of risk management, right? Since you will be up about 14 pips, you know, make it risk free near this area. Break of this could be your entry, and then you start tapping this area here, you start making it risk free, and then with the NY open volatility, you just let the rest run. Literally just make it risk free near this area and let the rest run. But before we do that, I also do want to kind of see what the 4H levels are. So just going based off the current 4H now. Okay, so the 50% is just up there, but if we go based off the previous 4H, because I don't care about the current 4H because it hasn't given you a closure just yet, it's still open. What about the previous candle? Where did they close the price? That's what I want to see on the previous 4H. I don't really care about the current 4H at the moment. It's still an open candle. There are no closures, so don't care about about it, but yeah, there you go. Oh man, perfect. It's perfect. Anything above this area is a perfect buy position. Literally, anything above this area is a perfect buy position. Wick fill, at least a wick fill can be seen on the 4H. Yeah, I like this position. In the next minute, if gold can spike up. One thing though, how big is this candle? Either you wait for a closure above this, since it can give you a break and then sell off again. But yeah, this is where I'm anticipating this candle to spike up now, if they want to take the price back up. Let's wait for it. This is the open now. First half an hour, taking the price down, cheapest price possible. Next half an hour, let's take the price back up. Wick fill on the 4H. Yeah, sticking to the 30-minute violation as well, making it a high confirmation trade. 50% target on this, Nuno.
All right, all right.
If you do take it on the break of it, you technically want to make it risk-free. Yeah, around this area, make it risk-free. And then if you guys can, show your stop losses. Show your stop losses if you can. Let's see. Show your stop losses. As soon as you get this level gets hit, this is where you want to secure your first TP. And your next TP shall be this range here. This is where your second TP will be. TP2 will be up here. And then your final TP will be the wick fill on the 4H. Then this scenario becomes invalid, and then you're looking for the next scenario on the playbook, right? So the scenario which we are trading at the moment is pretty much your 4H 50% retest is done. And so if the 4H 50% retest area is becoming invalid now, again, look at the 4H 50% area. It's literally here. First candle closing below, next one respecting the lows, breaking back above. It becomes a fake out. You're causing the cleanest fake out, right? And the minute price starts to trade above your daily 50%, your monthly 50%, your 4H 50%, it is bound to spike up. It is bound to spike up. So let's see what happens. Just give it a little bit, let it set up. If it doesn't show me a lot of volatility, then most likely I will be waiting for the first 15 to 30 minutes to close. It really depends. I need to see a lot of volatility in the markets because I want to see a nice spike up. This is where I'm taking advantage of the NY open volatility, right? New York markets are very volatile. It's the most volatile session on gold, your New York session. So we do need to see some volatility kicking in. For the sell positions, I will be staying out. I'm not really interested in selling the intraday lows at the moment. The daily highs are not really as inflated as you can see at the moment. So, you know, anything from up here, you're taking your profits the minute you start to retest the highs anyway. Even if it is a range consolidation, you're taking yourself out of the equation the minute you see the retest, right? Very simple.
Big news coming too.
Big news coming?
No, tomorrow I think.
Oh, okay. Give me a heart attack, man. I was like, what news are you talking about? I didn't see anything.
Unemployment claims tomorrow.
Yeah. No, don't worry about tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we'll worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow, not today. But next week we will have some fun though. FOMC coming up next week. I have a 90%, a 95% win rate on FOMC, so FOMC will be fun. On that day, we'll host the FOMC session as well for sure. And I'll realistically talking for the downside targets. Let's say if we look for some sort of a sell position. Well, first of all, we need a valid confirmation to look for a sell position. Look at the previous 30 minutes, just not there. The current one, H, again, technically becoming a pullback rather than a, sell-off candle. So think about it, right? Visualize it, visualize. For visual creatures, let's visualize this. Let me annotate on the screen. This 1H has the potential of closing something like this, no? It really does. Even if it leaves the tiniest of wick, you're seeing a closure above all of these key levels. If next one opens, gives you the tiniest pullback, tell me this doesn't make sense with the new 4H opening in the next 25 minutes. We know the behavior of the markets recently with the new 4H open, it goes one way. So you guys can visualize something like this playing out on the 1H. I can see it happening, honestly. I really can. I really can. Because we've been noticing the 4H recently, right? For the past 2-3 weeks. This has been the behavior of the markets. So if this candle ends up closing something like this again, massive rejecting all of these key levels, closing above the daily 50%, the monthly 50%, the 4H 50%, the new 4H coming up in the next 24 minutes, giving you a tiny retest of this area, breaking past the highs, and this is where you're taking your profits. This is where you're taking your profits. This is where you're taking your profits. Start closing partials or start trailing your stop losses. It's very simple. Or just make it risk-free and let it run. It's up to you, right? I cannot give you any sort of financial advice, but if you are in our private team, then we can give you our scaling plan as well as a risk management plan, which will tell you when you need to close profits and when you need to let the trades play out. That's something I cannot answer for you guys. Pretty sure everyone has a trading plan. Hopefully you do. But that's kind of what the idea behind this is, right? We're looking for some sort of a breakout above this. Otherwise, gold is super bearish, right? So if gold is super bearish now, they want to take the price down, right? If the half one actually gives you a breakout below this, or technically now you have a clean range of at least 15 pips, your SL will be around 46 pips, the safest SL. Is it really worth it? Then you've got rejections coming up in 20 pips, you got rejections coming up in 28 pips, 34 pips. Once we go past this range though, that's when you have like a very nice sort of range. This is what we like to call the clean traffic, right? So if we can avoid this mess here, then we can replicate something like this to the downside, because look at that, there's some sort of an imbalance down here. So we most definitely can take it down, but we need that confirmation. We need some sort of a HTF confirmation as well, which will be a 4H breakout. So again, look at your 4H candle, some sort of a 4H breakout, or maybe some sort of a 30-minute closure below this. Again, I wouldn't trust the first 30 minutes, so 1H closure will be something that I'm interested in. If we can get 2 30-minute candles now closing below this area, it just makes this closure valid, right? For the first half an hour, I just don't trust it. If this hourly closes below this next one, doesn't cause a fake out with the new 4H, then I know it's a valid closure. Price actually wants to trade below and they want to take the price downtown. It's very simple. But for the first half an hour, I'm just not interested, to be fair. We will be staying out of the markets. But yeah, that's basically what trading is about, right? You have to choose your battles. You have to choose what you are interested in taking. And it doesn't make sense for us to take anything at the moment. We have the confluences to the top side. we also have the confirmations, which we are waiting for. Break of this will be the confirmation, right? So once we have everything that aligns together, that's a very high probability setup and we can execute on it. Until then, we just stay out of it. To the downside now, yes, again, you can take something here. But as I mentioned earlier, the first half an hour of the NY Open is just no valid confirmation for me personally. So if I'm looking for that sell position, right, because the 4H is still bullish, think about it, right? Because this has not given you a closure previous, we're going based on the previous 4H. It's given you a break. It hasn't given you a closure. And we know the first half an hour is dodgy. So now if this candle here gives you a nice clean close below with the new 4H open, have a very nice range to the downside, very nice clean range, we can start looking for the sell positions. But until then, staying out of this mess, that's for sure. Oh yeah, your daily fake out scenario can also set up from the previous daily lows. It's just, look at this area here, man. Like, too many rejections, honestly. Look at this rejection here, and these are intraday rejections as well. It's not like these are 5-minute rejections. These are intraday rejections, honestly. So like this whole range now is so hard to trade. All of this whole range is so hard to trade, and this is where they can easily trick you within this 24 pip range. Anything past this now though is very clean, but this is the 1950 level. It's really hard to trade. 1951 50 level, like selling gold here will be very hard in my opinion. But again, anything below this will give you the cleanest sell-off. So yeah, I think this is what we will look for. We will look for a closure below this, and if we can get closure below this, then we look for our sell positions. Yeah,
looks like a strong support on daily.
That's the thing, man. That's the thing. Is very strong, very strong. And I don't know, my robot, I can hear my robot analyzing the markets. What's happening here? What's happening here, bro? Did my robot just analyze the markets?
No, just giving an opinion, bro.
No, my robot does not have any opinions. Remember?
Okay, my bro.
Back into the robot mode, please. You're in your human mode. You need to go back to your robot mode. I think M15 close of 1957.50 should tank it. Well, it's not really about what I think or what you think. It's about what price wants to do, right? So again, don't think anything, because this way subconsciously you're building a bias, and you gotta understand it's a very psychological game, right? So try not to build a bias, because it really does influence your decisions. So that's why I'm looking for buys if the buys set up, or I'm looking for sells when the sells set up. But again, at the same time, I want to be safe, right? And I kind of don't feel comfortable taking anything within this mess here. Look how many intraday rejections we have, guys. Not one, not once, not twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times gold has rejected this area. So the way I would look for a sell position is, let me show you guys, right? This is what I would look for. Let me give you an example. If the 4H actually gives me a very nice breakout below this, it's a decent breakout, I'll just wait for a pullback and I'll start selling gold. Until then, it's tricky. It's really tricky, honestly. But you know, realistically talking, if the 1H is giving me a closure down here, the next 1H is dumping, breaking the lows, and I know there's a clean range now to the downside, I'll just wait for a pullback and I'll start selling gold. I don't need to sell the lows, just like I don't need to buy the highs. So either this becomes a pullback and it gives me my buy position, and then I've got the daily highs as a target to the top side. I just wait for this to retest, either reject, give me that buy position again, or retest, pullback, sell, and yeah. Either we will see a rocket ship or a Titanic. We just need to wait for it. That's all it is, really. With respect to my strategy. Yes, sir. I understand. But yeah, it's just a game of probabilities, right? It's just a game of probabilities. So at the moment, I don't feel comfortable taking anything. I understand price can drop below this area, for sure it can. But at the same time, the range just does not allow me to take anything. There is just nothing when you look to the left. This is a rejection area, that's a rejection area, and I've shown this to you guys on the intraday now, how many times gold has rejected this range here, right? So it just doesn't make sense. It's not sensible to take anything just yet. You will have to wait just a little bit more, but that's trading, right? It's 90% waiting, 10% executing, and you know, all of the rest. And you guys saw it, what we done yesterday. It was literally all waiting, and you know, when the opportunity came, we don't hesitate. We really don't hesitate. But that's the thing, right? There has to be that fine line. There has to be that balance. You know, you got to be able to keep yourself out of the markets, and you got to also, you know, switch it on as well as switch it off, right? You've got to have that healthy balance if you want to do this every single day. Because intraday trading is not easy. When you're scalping the markets, it's a very aggressive way of trading, right? If you're a swing trader, yeah, fair enough. It takes you a couple days for your trade to show up, and then you just leave it, you know, set and forget. Intraday, you have to be on point every day. You have to have insane amount of focus. So this is where now you got to be able to switch on and switch off. So at the moment, we just need to wait. And as soon as it shows up, let's turn the switch on button. Let's press the switch on button and execute without hesitation. But yeah, so far we're still waiting. Nothing has been taken. This is the trade I'm interested in, given to you, everyone here on the screen, just so no one will miss out on it. To the downside, as I've mentioned, looking to the left, numerous rejections here. So I don't feel comfortable taking anything until we can sort of like see a confirmation below this area here, or a 4H confirmation. Let's say if the 4H can give me a nice clean break below this. From there, I'm just waiting for a pullback, and once the pullback is done, if I see a nice clean resistance, you know, with some sort of momentum, then I'll start taking it downturn. Okay, that's sort of what my plan is. Until then, I'm staying out of it. Your previous candle actually ended up closing with the nastiest rejection. Your current candle is still open. It hasn't given you a closure. You've got your new 4H coming up in the next 13 minutes or so, next 14 minutes. Yeah, I think it's the next 14 minutes if I'm not incorrect. So yeah, it's just a waiting game, right? So imagine if in the last 15 minutes now you really see this spiking all the way back up, giving you a nice clean closure above this, your new 4H open. We have been investigating the new 4H recently. It gives you a minimum pullback and an aggressive play in the markets. Markets have changed once again, and you know, that's very normal. Markets do change. How don't make two trades in NE trade? I don't understand your question. To take partials, is that all one trade or two? How do we make? Oh, you can close partials, man. You open up a trade. Let's say you have a 10 lot open, 1 lot open. It depends, whatever. When it hits your TP1, just close 50%. And yeah, that's how you close partials. Samir said, it's one position, you just close part of it instead of the whole position. Exactly. Yeah, you just close partials. That's all it is. This is where you have magic keys. Magic keys can do that for you, or you know, if you don't have magic keys, you can just go on your MetaTrader 5, press the close trade option, and from there, you know, where you have your position, just change the position size, you know, divide by 2 or divide by whatever, right? If you want to close half, divide by 2, change it to that, and yeah, close position. And another thing, right? Imagine you have a 1-to-1 R2R trade. The minute you close 50% at 1-to-1, you can leave your SLs open, since your trade becomes risk-free. There's many ways of making it risk-free. Many ways of making it risk-free. But yeah, we do need to wait just a little bit more at the moment. Just a little bit more. I think today, right, we've got like this whole range as well. So think about it, within this whole accumulation phase now, there has to be a lot of orders below and above. So this is where now we're sort of protected, right? If it does break below the lows, we are giving it all of this range to technically cause a fake out in, and we're not just like selling gold as soon as it breaks the lows here. We're waiting for some sort of a confirmation below this area here, right? So I think personally we will be protected even if this breakout to the downside is just a liquidity play, whereas everyone who's going to start selling the markets and take impulsive positions on the breaks here, they will get in a lot of trouble today. But I think once we start to go past a certain area, it becomes to a certain extent a very high probability trade, right? And so for me, anything below the 5150 level is a high probability sell setup. Above 50-51, it's very tricky. It's very tricky. So if I can get confirmation essentially below this $5 key level, which is the 50 on the dot area, I'm looking for a pump. But anything below 50 gives me a very nice valid confirmation to start selling gold, pretty much. That's kind of what I'm interested in. You've got another 10 minutes left before the new 4H opens, so let's see what they do. Bro, I think it's time for me to go refuel on some more caffeine. So I'll leave this to you for the next 2 minutes or so. I'm going to quickly go get myself some more caffeine. I tried, but I can't find good videos. Bro, just like go on a demo account and do trial and error, man. Trial and error. That's what trading is about. So go on like a demo account and then just open partial positions, open full positions, do something along the lines of along the lines of that. So yeah, again, as I mentioned earlier, right, look at this, guys. Why are we staying out of this? Look, it's a clean consolidation, right? So understand what happens within a consolidation. Let me also show this to you guys by annotating on the screen. So look, let's first of all understand the lows and the highs. So this is the lows and these are the highs up here, right? So guess what? In order for them to cause a fake out, this is a range, right? In order for them to cause a fake out, they need to break below and then reject the lows technically and close back above, something like this, right? And then anything that kind of like gives you a break above this will most likely either bring the price back up to the mid range or bring the price back up to the top side of the range. So essentially what we are trying to do is we're trying to avoid getting caught in this range. So again, remember, gold will trick you. It's the trickiest pair that you can trade, and it's the most volatile pair that you can trade. This is where now you need to have that emotional control, right? Because if the most volatile pair you're trading, then every spike will kind of like trigger some sort of emotions in you, right? FOMO, whatever, right? It depends on you. So this is where you need to understand one thing, is that you got to be able to miss out on this drop, the first leg, because we can always wait for a pullback and take it down. You've got your new 4H coming up, you've got your New York Stock Exchange open coming up. So for me, at anything at the moment to the downside, I'm not interested in. We understand about every $5 is a key level. So 1950 and anything below 1950 now gives you a valid sell-off. To a certain extent, you're making the previous daily invalid as also. This is the key level which I want to see gold trading below, and then from there we've got such a clean range, such a nice range to the downside, right? We've got at least 100 pips, so that's what I'm interested in, but it has to make this 1950 level invalid. And yeah, let's give us next 5 minutes and then hopefully we can take something. But yeah guys, I'll be right back. I need to go get some energy drink, BRB. Nino bro, you take over. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, listen. Did you take a look on the video? And now you can adjust it to like money per trade, percentage per trade. It depends of what you want, you know. Magic keys is really, really helpful. Makes sense for you to like program everything nice on your hay, on your strategy, and then you execute chilling. Yeah, bro, you just go to the video that I sent you, or even I think they have more videos probably. MetaTrader 5. They have an installation guide too, I think. I'm seeing now. Let me take a look. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna send you another one. This one is good too. It's a Raja video. Bro, the installation is like the same thing for every MetaTrader, you know. Because I remember I used MetaTrader 4 a time ago, and I use magic keys too, so no problem at all. The installation is quite the same. It is quite simple, bro. If you are looking to the videos that I sent you here on the chat, it will be very easy for you to set up, you know. Bro, you have the things, bro. You just need to click on, let me take a look. You know the thing that says expert advisors, you know, you need to click on magic keys 2 times and then you change everything. It's all there, you know. You go to expert advisors, then oh, okay. Bro, you need to try it, you know. The partial stop loss is not, it's not hard to, because I think partial stop loss, no, partial TP, you know. It's very easy to do, because you just need to click partial TP and choose the percentage that you want to close, you know. I think there's nothing that you can do on the settings side, you know. I think you can do it manually. On the risk reward, yeah, you need to see what's better for you, what your strategy includes, your risk reward, you know. To close partials, bro, you can always close half. You have the custom bottom. You just go to the settings and change close custom to percentage that you want, you know. Yeah, bro, no problem, no problem. We can do that, yeah. No problema. Yeah, bro, you're gonna see it's very easy to do that. Yeah, bro, on a weekend. Okay, after this session. Okay, bro, okay. After the session, I'm gonna have some stuff to do, so but at night I think I can do that. Okay, nighttime, like 9 9 10 at night, you know, I think I'm gonna be free. No problem, bro. So the thing is, you have all set up, right? You just have like issues with choosing the settings, right? You use magic keys, right? It's all connected to the terminal, everything, right? Yeah, okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bro, I sent you some video or something on Insta explain you. Okay. No problem. Just say me something, because if not, I'm gonna like forget me, okay? No problem, bro. No problem.
Anything so far, or is it still just loading up?
Nah,
Okay, still
nothing.
loading up. Yeah, this is where now the new 4H, right? Okay, so look, think about it, right? So with the previous 4H, we did not have that confirmation which was needed for us to look for that position to the downside, right? But man, it's like the same concept, right? Now we will just have to sort of take the same trade based off the 1H using the 4H momentum, right? Hey Daniel, you still on this buy stop? Yes sir, still looking for the same buy position for sure. It becomes more valid now with the new 4H open, to be honest with you. But again, it needs to sort of respect the lows over here, and then from here make the highs invalid. That's when it becomes sort of like valid, the scenario that I'm interested in. Let me also let you guys know the scenario that I am looking for. Oh, I need to scroll all the way down today. So this is the scenario that I'm interested in. The date today is the 7th. This is your 4H 50%. Fake out. Either you will see a breakout or you will see a fake out, right? So if it is a fake out, then we are anticipating a retest of the upper wick, which is all the way up there. But realistically talking now, let's actually like think about it. Because the previous candle has given us a closure, the confirmation kind of does change as well. In my opinion, the safest position for you will be just up here a little bit. So I think now let's take the buy stops out, because it does change some stuff at this point. Well, first of all, we have not really broken the lows, so it's still valid. The structured lows are still valid. It hasn't really made it invalid. That's going to tank, I reckon. Yeah, very high possibility of it tanking. But the only issue I have now is the 4H has given you that closure below. So if the closure is valid, they can give you a pullback, and then from there start taking the price down again. So going based on the closure, they're closing the price below all of these areas. I would need some sort of a different confirmation now. In the first half an hour or so, not the first half an hour, the second half an hour of the NY Open, it made sense for us to look for those impulsive plays. But at this point, right, this becomes that area which we do need to see gold kind of like closing above, which is the 1961.67. So going to the 30-minute time frame now, look to the left, you have a resistance here, you have a support here. So now, yeah, it will be a little bit tricky to look for something, but that's where I'm also thinking about it, right? If it is a 4H 50% retest, we have about 16 pips here now, and the SL will pretty much be about, can we close 50% on here though? it does make sense, to be fair. It does make sense because you know your 1H like fake out scenario aligned with this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's give this a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Makes sense. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. On the break of this, okay. Your target, you want to make it risk-free though. You want to be very safe. The minute it taps that 1961 level, you want to make it risk-free. SLs go below the previous 30-minute lows. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's give it a go.
Five pips breakout, right?
Yeah. With the 4H now, because if they do want to cause a fake out, they need to respect the lows, and so that's the thing. Hourly lows are being respected. As long as these lows here are being respected, the possibility of a fake out happening is very high. And so this is where now I'm sort of putting everything together and break above this. You want to make it risk-free as soon as it kind of like gives you this 10 pip spike. So this is where you want to make it risk-free, and this will be essentially your TB1. Look to the left. You want to make it risk-free as soon as possible. You're kind of like taking advantage of the NY open, the new 4H open. So TP1 is this area here. So there you go. Break of this will be entry. TP1, you make it risk-free. SLZ BE. This will be your TP1, and then from there you can just let the rest run. Let's see what happens. Because not only one 30-minute is giving you rejection, this is the second 30 minutes. And essentially that was the whole plan, right? The half an hour, the last half an hour, it gives you an area which will become a wick fill and break sort of structure rather than a rejection. So yeah, makes sense. When the bell goes oof. Yeah, when the bell goes oof. Yes, sir. That's funny. Is that how it sounds? Oof. Does it say oof when the bell? Oh, I think he meant to say off when the bell goes off. Off. Okay. That was funny, bro. That was funny. Yeah. Wait for it to ring. Wait for it to ring. Wait for the bell to ring. Because again, right? Think about it. With NYO, with the 4H open, we have been observing the behavior of the markets, and it's very much a one-sided move majority of the times. And so think about it now. We have the previous half an hour essentially either becoming what's it called, your breather candle, or becoming a support candle. So what makes this a support candle? Well, if the next candle gives you a wick fill and break, technically it's becoming a support candle. So we haven't really seen the 1H laws being violated, right? So again, how does the fake out form? Well, if you have a closure below this, the next candle needs to technically respect the structural laws and start breaking back above, making this whole move to the downside invalid. And if the move to the downside becomes invalid, then we know that our 4H levels are being respected again. But you want to play safe, and you do technically want to make it risk-free as soon as you start to retest this area here, because you can see there's a lot of rejections, right? And yeah, if you can squeeze out this 10 something pips, make it risk-free here. Yeah, around 10 something pips, make it risk-free, and then let the rest run. Why not? Chill some sort of SLs. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Because you do understand that you need some more confirmation above here. So if it's an area of danger, if you're saying danger, 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 then you just take yourself out of the equation and secure some profits. Let's just wait for it though. But if it does break below this, more than 5 pips, then the trade technically becomes invalid. So the max pullback I want to see is 56.56. Yeah, anything past this area, if it does break below, then the trade becomes invalid. But if it does break the lows now, and from there gives you a pump as well, that's completely fine, since it will just be a retest and it will be a double bottom, double rejection, right? Let's wait for it, guys. Let's have patience. You have a breather candle at the moment. As I said, either this turns into a breather candle or it becomes into a clean, what's it called? Support candle, right? Man, below this now, when you actually think about it, you have easily, you could squeeze out. It's tricky. Looking for this downside play is kind of tricky right now. It is tricky. It is really tricky. But you can see the daily lows being retested for sure if they do start to break past it. But that's the thing, you're waiting for that 5 pip breakout and then the support is creeping just here as well. Yeah, let's see what they do. Okay, let's wait for it. Let's just wait for the first 15 minutes. Let's just lace it up. Let's wait for it. Bro, I'll be back in 2 seconds, okay?
Okay. Waiting game today, waiting game. Moss, you've been missing, man. What's happening? You've been missing, bro. Not in a live stream, but you don't talk. What's happening, bro? Morning, Cream. How are you, bro? All good?
You see, just like you guys love to leave the streams and come back when I'm taking a trade, I do the same now. Morning, Crims. What's happening, my brother? Hopefully you are well. And ooh, there you go. Just back in time. There you go. Again, let's see. DA, not gonna lie, bro. You need to let me give you a fresh trim and see what you think. Yeah, man. You can, bro. You can give me a fresh trim, bro. You know, ways when it comes to like haircut, bro, I'm very loyal. That's the thing, bro. I'm a loyal type of guy. I don't cheat on my barber, but yeah, man, I don't mind, bro. One time, it's not like I'm gonna get caught. if I use 0.10 for this ratio at that stop loss, how much am I losing? I have no clue, my brother. I have no clue. This is just for educational purposes. Only if you want to trade alongside us, then you can join us, join our team, and then we can give you everything that you need. Not gonna lie, Zabah with his cheating things and with yeah, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. It's not like I give free haircuts anyway. I pay them, so I don't believe in this cheating thing either. I'm on sell stops, not activated yet. You have sell stops? Jeez, okay, makes sense.
Caps lock.
Say that again?
On caps lock, bro.
Sell stops on caps
On
lock.
sell stop.
Sell stops on caps lock. Makes sense. Yeah, they just need to start picking up some volatility, really. And yeah, as long as the lows over here are being respected, you have a very clean pullback. You just need a break above, and then from there, we have a very clean range. The TP1, you do want to be extra cautious. Just secure something, make a risk-free. And then your TP2 will be the 61-ish level. But after your TP1, I think let it run at least up to the next key area, which is this area here. Because once we actually do go past this level here, it will really start flying. And so this could be your TP2 now. So you have different TPs anyway, right? And yeah, that's your TP2 up there. Sell stops for 70 SO and 10 pip TP. Yes sir. That's what we like to see. What's happening, Status? Hope you're good, bro. Man, those 70 SO and 10 TP trades, crazy, right? They're crazy, man. They're crazy. Oh, you will have a high win rate with those at least. So there you go. If you want a high win rate, go for it. But all it will take is one loss to wipe out 20 wins. I don't know. Depends, right? If it's a fake out, we need this to now start flying to the top side. Give us that one-sided move, and yeah, technically it's gonna start breaking back above this support area as well. From there, you go obviously the next area approaching. With the volatility factor being there, we can squeeze out our TPs. That's the whole thing. We're not expecting it to play out till the daily highs, right? We know that the volatility factor is on our side. With the new 4H open, you have the structure laws still being respected. Technically, breakout above here will mean it's a fake out rather than a breakout. So man, once this goes past your 1H highs though, oof. That's when it just becomes the sweet setup we are waiting for, doesn't it? There you go. Let's see what they do. Today, is it a winning day for us or is it going to be a losing day? We are about to find out. Don't take it if you're not built for this game, because you could also lose this trade. Oh, that rhymes. Nuno, I'm getting a call from the asset manager. Okay, I'll drop him a message, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. You guys, get ready. Trigger. Is about to get triggered. Oh, the bell's going off. The bell's going off. But remember, TB1's up there. Make sure you guys take it using your broker prices. Bro, 50% target on this, okay? There you go.
Okay.
As soon as this level here gets hit, make sure you guys make it risk-free. That's your TP1. We've discussed this. We have discussed this, where that's TP1. Again, use your own broker prices for that breakout. Let me just send him a message quickly, yeah? Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Can we see a break above now? Do we have a break above now? My alert's gone off. There we go. Can gold give us our TP1? Come on, gold. Let's go. Guys, blow into the screen. Let's all blow. Let's blow together. Come on, a little bit more. Guys, we just need to blow a little bit more. Oh, Lord. Let's go. It's flying though, for sure. We all just need to blow into the screen together. I think that should do the trick. I do that all the time. Honestly, it's quite slow, the price today, to be fair. But yeah. Oh, hello? Whoa, Nuno, are you frozen? Bro,
No.
damn, I thought you were frozen for a second. I thought my internet dropped. You were so still there for a second, bro. You didn't even blink. That's the concentration we need as traders. I thought maybe my connection went out or something.
No.
You're literally still, bro. You didn't even blink. I was looking at you. I was like, oh, snap.
Bro, no. I'm seeing like the thing, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Very slow so far. Very slow so far, guys. Very slow. So we have 8 more minutes left. We need it to spike up. Ja, lol. Come on, gold. Let's go. Prices are actually surprisingly very slow today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has it triggered you or no? Not yet.
No.
Not yet? Yeah. Hasn't it's not doing anything, unfortunately. But give it a little bit. It will trigger.
That's because I'm not blinking, man, because
You're like 5 pip, I will enter. 5 pip, I will enter. But yeah, wait for it, bro. Just let it set up. It will fly as soon as they pick up some volatility. It's gonna start flying. There's technically no business at this point coming down anyway, right? They need to bring the price up just a little bit. So yeah, just let it do its thing now.
oh, bro.
Eyes on the screen, bro. Eyes on the screen. Price is coming up. Eyes on the screen, bro. Eyes on the screen. Come on, gold. Let's fly to the moon. Someone call the market makers, please. Tell them. Let's take the price up. Give us our TP, so we can go and have fun for the rest of the day. Trader lifestyle, you know. What do they show after trading's done? Strip clubs and, you know, everything. Dead. But yeah, very slow price at the moment, unfortunately. Not much happening. There you go. It's loading. It's loading. It wants to do something, but at the same time, it's just in a struggle phase at the moment. You know, guys, just like in life, you go through the struggles. Gold is just going through its struggles. You know, there's the midlife crisis. There's just like the teenage struggles. I think gold is just going through some sort of struggles at the moment. So we just got to let it struggle, and now it's coming up. Now it's coming up. Now it's coming up. Will it break its own highs and go past it? Will it break its own highs and go past it and start flying to the moon? Let's see. Okay. There you go. Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. This is worse than the USD bank holiday volatility today, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Come on, gold. Let's go up. Come on, gold. Let's go up. Very slow so far. Okay.
Oh, NYSC.
Yeah, most likely in the next 4 minutes now, it will become more valid. Yeah. Hasn't done anything for the NY session, has it? Nothing at all.
Nope.
There you go. It's picking up. Maybe NYSC can open and fly. Try trailing if you can, bro. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, try trailing your SLs if you guys can. It could give you a really, 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 really big pump up. Okay. Might be coming up now.
Bro, 3 minutes for NYSE. Should we wait? Or same concept?
Yeah, same concept, but with NYSE. Same concept. It still applies your hourly. Look at your 1H now. Still an open candle. But that's the thing, right? It becomes valid above this. It's the same area anyway, bro. It's like the 5 pip anyways. It's the same concept. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
5 pip area. Same thing. Same concept. As long as SOs as well, same concept with the SOs, the lows over there.
Yeah.
For the SO, it's the same concept with the NYSE. Yeah. Just need to wait for it. Just wait for it to, you know, spike up 5 pip mark and yeah, enter the markets. But if it does break below this, bro, then the trade becomes invalid. Then don't look for the same thing, okay? If it, as I said, goes past the 5 pip mark below this, then it becomes invalid. Then we stay out of it. Then we don't look for it. But until then, it's the same concept. You know, 5 pip break above the structure highs, it makes it a valid entry. So yeah, just calculate it on your brokers, and whenever it gives you that breakout, enter, 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 enter. Oh yes, bro, I need to drink water as well. You reminded me. Do I even have water? I need to, yeah, I need to go grab some water as well. Bro, you just reminded me. But yeah, nothing so far. Still waiting. This is it, NYSE. Still the same concept as long as the 5 pip mark doesn't get violated. Still the same concept. But yeah, today's just been nothing really. Just been very low volatile session. Nothing so far. NYSE. Let's see if NYSE does something. There we go. If it breaks the lows here, then I would not recommend looking for the same position anymore. If it breaks past this 5 pip mark, it needs to respect this 5 pip mark, and then the trade is valid. But at the moment, they haven't done anything. Super slow. Oh, there you go. Maybe coming up. With NYSE, can we surpass the highs now and actually pump? Is that a possibility, gold? Can you give us something, gold, today, please? There it is, 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 there it is. TP1's up here. Make it risk free as soon as that gets hit. There it is. This is your NYSE volatility. And as soon as it breaks past, it should fly to your TP1. Start making it risk free and start securing some profits up there and let the rest run. Start trading your SLs. Be smart with it. Plenty of room to the top side, so start trading. There you go. Break, 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 break. It's about to break, 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 break. And the minute it breaks above, it should go straight to the TP1. This is where you want to apply risk management, either secure profit or make it risk free. And from there, trail your stop losses and let the rest run. The sky's the limit. Once we go past this area, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. This is where now you have some more volatility in the markets, and this is exactly what we were lacking. So now with the volatility, there it is. Let's go. Start making it risk free. There it is. Let's go. TP1 hit, TP1 hit. Start making it risk free. Let the rest run now. Let the rest run, let the rest run, let the rest run. TP2 is up here, this resistance area. You want to secure some more profits there. And then your max pullback level essentially should be the TP2 area anyway, right? And you want to technically take everything out at this range here. This is what I would say is like your full daily TP, right? But that's the spike we needed to make it risk free, apply some risk management. And now with the New York Stock Exchange open, let it run, let it run. There it is. Enjoy your profits, guys. Enjoy your profits and let the rest run. Let the rest run. Look at that. Very sensible spike. Very sensible spike. Amazing. Amazing. As I said, it's the same concept, right? Even look at your 1H now. This is where your 1H technically gives you that next break. You see a very aggressive pump at this point. And so guess what? You're protected, you've secured some profits, and anything past this area, oh man, it's just gonna fly now. It's gonna honestly fly. Either it's gonna give you a rejection from here and a U-turn, but this is where you're protected at this point. You are protected. And if it does want to sell off, you can look for those sells later and you're protected at this point. But if it wants to pump up, then it pumps up. And you just let it run now to your next TP. You again have to be sensible. Do take some profits on your next TP area. And from there, your next TP area gets hit, take some more profits, close partials, chill your stop losses, keep bringing your stop losses up and up and up, move them in profits. And yeah, just let it run rather than coming out. Don't come out of the positions, trail your stop losses instead. If you have the opportunity to move your stop losses in profits, then why are you not trailing them? Trail your stop losses. Okay, trail your stop losses, be smart about it. So now when it goes past this 1H area, it's gonna fly up to your TP2 very easily, another 10 pips or so. Look at this. Once it goes past this, like this whole move to the downside becomes a clean fake out, right? So this is where now you want to start trailing your stop losses, and you want to start moving your stop loss maybe up here. And then once it goes past, there it is. Oof. Oh ho ho, man, it's going crazy now. Is flying past that TP1 area now. Everything's going off. Everything's going off. It has retested the 1H highs. So if they do want to give you a breakout, this is where they should give you a very, very nasty type of breakout here. Past this area. Ooh, it's coming. It's coming. Oof. Oh, let's go. Let's go. There you go. Gold is flying now. There it is. New York Stock Exchange for the win. New York Stock Exchange for the win. They sold on the other stream. They sold on the other stream. It's fine, man. 70 pip SO can work out. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine. You know, their SOs are our take profits, by the way, guys. We might sell as well, but not now. This is not when you want to sell the markets. Maybe later, you know, not now, not now. Oof. New York Stock Exchange for the win. New York Stock Exchange for the win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drop some W's in the chat, guys. Drop some W's. Past the TP1 area. Can we go and hit the TP2 area, which is essentially here? TP2 area is just here. Oof, I think it's coming for the TP2 area now, guys. It's coming for the TP2 area. Oh, it's gonna go past the TP2 area. Holy, secure some more profits. Start trailing your stop losses. Start trailing your stop losses. Start trailing your stop losses. Don't close the full position, guys. Start trailing your stop losses. Be smart with it. You've got so much room to the top side. TP2 area is coming up. TP2 area is coming up. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Give us TP2. Give us TP2. Amazing, amazing breakout. New York Stock Exchange for the win. Look at this. At this point, guys, start securing majority of your profits here because you are tapping these nasty areas. And as I mentioned, you know, gold can give you a reversal from here, right? This can be a pullback and they can start dropping the price from here. Drop a like on the stream, guys. Drop a like. Drop some W's in the chat as well. Look at this play. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Wow. We will look for another position later, but let's see how much this can run up first. Let's see how much this can run up first. Oh man, it's gonna go past that TP2 area at this point, isn't it? Oof. New York Stock Exchange is so volatile. It's so volatile. Look at that, clean fake out as we anticipated. Very nice fake out. Very nice fake out. This has the potential of flying all the way to the daily highs now. It hasn't even moved 100 pips altogether. Honestly, if you guys can, Don sold the bottom 50 pip drawdown. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Be careful, guys. This has the potential of flying past the highs now. Be careful with selling gold at the moment. Be very careful. Be very careful. This was a clean fake out, man. I told you guys, it's a trick that they play, and it works on 90 to 95% of the retail traders. That's why gold is something you don't want to mess with. But if you know the tricks, you can capitalize on the tricks. You know, tricks are very profitable. Look at that. How much have we made so far? 22 pips for the first trade. 22 pips for the first trade. 22 pips for the first trade. Very nice. This is the SL area. If it gets hit, then we're out. Let's just change the color. If it gets hit, then we're out. Then 22 pips on the first trade. Let's see if the SL area gets hit, which is our break even. Oh, it hasn't been hit yet. Because from there, gold can give you a clean reversal now. So yeah, there you go. SL area is approaching. We're approaching the SL area. We're approaching the SL area, which is at entry. Have we hit it yet? No, we haven't. This is the SL area. Let's see. Is the SL area protected or is it going to get hit? The SL area is hit, and if it gets hit, then yeah, we've secured 22 pips. Otherwise, let's see. The SL area, SL's at BE. The SL area is just down here. Lol, what's up everyone? Hey bro, we just caught the craziest pump on gold. Just had a lot of fun. Okay, there you go. I think it's coming down for the SL area, which is at break even, just down here. Still hasn't hit the SL area as of yet. Oh, still being protected. The SL area still being protected. The SL area still being protected. Is this going to now spike up to the next TP? Are we going to see a spike up to the next TP? Oh, I think this is going to spike up to the next TP, guys. Damn. Gold's going to spike up to the next TP. Oh, gold's going to spike up to the next TP, maybe. Oh, look at this pump. Look at this pump. Oh, man, if it breaks above the highs. Oof, look at this pump. Look at this pump, guys. Oof. Look at this pump. Look at this pump. Man, it's about to go past your TP2, guys. It is about to go past your TP2. SLs are still protected. SLs are still protected. Can we get the TP2? Can we get the TP2? Start trading your stop losses. And oof, TP2 is about to come. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. A little bit more. A little bit more. Give us that TP2. Start securing some more profits at TP2. Oh, Lord. It's about to go past TP2 at this point now. It is about to go past TP2. Just a little bit more. And then we are about to smash the TP2 on gold. Did you guys see that volatile pump on gold? Just amazing. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There you go. Look at that spike up. Oof. Look at gold just pumping. Look at gold just pumping. Wow. 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 What a nice trade taken. Amazing. 10-10. 10-10 performance today. 10-10 performance today. Just like yesterday. Look at this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Watch it go past TP2 now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Little bit more. Little bit more. Little bit more. Let's go. It's about to go past TP2. Come on, gold. 2 more pips. 2 more pips. 2 more pips. Let's rip through TP2. Let's rip through TP2. Well, yeah. I mean, start securing something around this area anyway, right? Let's get it. Yes, sir. Drop a like on the stream, guys. Drop a like on the stream. Also, drop some W's in the chat as well. Amazing, amazing play here. Wow. There you go. There you go. It's about to go past TP2. And there it is. Let's go. Look at gold flying. TP2 smashed as well. TP3 up here now. Oh, I'm telling you guys, it's going to run, man. TP3 up here. TP2 smashed as well. Let's go. TP2 smashed as well. Wow. TP2 smashed as well. TP3 is up there. But at this point, secure majority of your profits at TP2. This is more than enough, guys. More than enough. You have capitalized on 26 pips almost. And TP3 is up there now. Next rejection area. And yeah, very nice play. Very nice play. Amazing. 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 Let's go. TP2 smashed as well. Amazing stuff. Oh man, gold is flying. Just how we anticipated it to fly. Wow. But this is basically where you want to secure majority of your profits anyway, because we have the next scenario, which can be the sell-off, right? Yeah, this is amazing now. Amazing, amazing play. Break of this candle here was the entry taken here. Amazing stuff, man. Yeah, this is 50% hit as well. Nice, amazing. Amazing stuff. Oof. What a nice play on gold. Once again today. What a nice play. Let's go. Wait for another trade in low. Let's see what it does now. Are they going to give us a nasty rejection here? Because you can see the SO. Don't move SO for 100 pips. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He's in a sell position. I mean, it can play out, bro. It can play out. What's his name? It's Donvo, right? Let's see. Where did they sell the markets? I'm confused. There was no sell position. How did they sell the markets? What was the sell based off? Wow, look at gold flying. Oh man. From it is a sell, but he was early, I think. Yeah, but where did they sell the markets? Bro, man sold the low. He sold the lows here? Damn, that's scary, man. That's scary stuff. That's scary. I mean, when you have 100 pip, 70 pip stop loss, you can sell the lows, right? But yeah, there we go. Smashed it again today, guys. Very nice trade. We'll look for another trade soon as well. But so far, we have caught about, from the entry given to the highs, about 27 pips so far. But let's see if this TP3 gets hit. If the stop losses don't get hit, TP3 gets hit, then bingo. But so far, we are up 27 pips, right? Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, guys. The winning streak stays on. Amazing plays. Oh, gold's about to fly. Bro, we're making so much money today. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Oh, wow. Gold's gonna fly to TP3. Let's go. Oh, we're making money today, guys. We're making money over here. We're robbing these banks. Legally robbing these banks. They can't do anything about it. Amazing. Crazy pump on gold. Wow, amazing stuff. But yeah, man, selling the lows, I told you guys, it's a trick that gold plays on you. And so if you did sell, then gold tricked you. That's what gold does. If you can stay away from the tricks, you can make a lot of money. But that's why we don't get tricked by gold. But that's exactly what happened to, I think, the other retail traders, right? This nice bearish move, boom, broke the lows, sell the gold. You know, it's just a trick. That's how this pair trades. I've been trading it for the past couple of years. It's very tricky pair to trade, honestly. Very nice. Oh man, it's still just pumping, isn't it? Look at Don's stream 1 second. Okay, is it this one? Guys, you need to go spam his chat so all of his people come to us. Go tell them DA Forex is streaming. He's in a buy position. Holy, wait, what? Where did he's buying gold? I'm so confused. Is he buying or is he selling? Where is he in? He's in a buy position.
He put the chart like return off.
Gold is flying, man. No, he oh, look at this pump. Look at this pump on gold. Damn, so you're telling me he sold all the way down there? That's crazy, bro. Oof. Let's go. TP3 is coming up, guys. TP3 is coming up. The final TP3 is coming up. Oh man, wow. So much money today, guys. It's raining. Oh, let's go. Look at gold pumping. Let's go. There it is. TP3 hits as well. Drop some W's in the chat, team. Drop some W's in the chat. That's your TP3 smashed as well. Oh, wow. You know, what's the update, bro?
Yeah, bro. Trying to trail the stop, but got hit, man.
At what?
24. I give it a little room, you know.
You didn't secure the 50%?
Not yet, because my 50% was not, because it opened 66, you know. not the wall 70. You know.
Okay. All right.
So I kind of give it a little.
No,
Think
bro,
to
you can't
breathe,
give
you
it
know?
room to breathe, bro. You need to stick to the plan, man.
No, to breathe, but
No,
to the upside, you know.
no. There's no room you need to give it to breathe. You need to stick to the plan. You're a robot, man. You're a robot. You're a robot. Write it down. I am a robot. I don't think. Damn, bro.
No, stop loss, not in Henry, bro. Like trailing,
Profit.
you know.
Yeah. But it didn't hit the target, did it? Or did it hit the target?
The wall, no. The wall, no.
No, it didn't hit the 50% target?
Almost, not full, you know.
So what did we hit? 30, 40? 40% at least?
No, 24.
Percent.
No. Dollars.
Oh, man, we didn't hit the 20. Bro, you need to just secure, when I say secure, and move the SO to break. Look, how you're going to show stop loss is not by... Bro, you don't let our profits go away. Does that make sense? You need to understand. So, wait. All right, what's happening with your guy? Ooh. Damn. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
We're getting close to stop loss here.
Getting close to stop
We
loss
have
here.
about 9 minutes left for the 1 hour count.
How big is the SO though, guys? How big is the SO? Can someone measure this for me?
Now,
How
is
big
this
is the
forward count
SO?
gonna break the highs?
Oof.
Or is it gonna...
Look at the 1 minute.
They said look at the 1 minute. They're looking at the 1 minute. It was a clean buy
Close below
position
no
today,
one.
man. It was a clean... Ooh, gold!
1 minute has a range 1 here, chat.
Gold is flying. Alright, cool. Wait, so...
1 minute with the fake.
Wow. Look at this pump on gold. Let it fly, guys. Holy. That's
Was it your
50
biggest loss?
pips up.
No, it won't be my biggest loss. I had a loss bigger than this before in the past. I had pineapples in the past.
He had
that
pineapples?
were bigger than this.
Did he say pineapples? I'm so confused. Oh, something happened, guys. Oh, I think they're striking me, guys. They're striking me.
New Lucasades.
Oh, look at gold fly. Look at gold fly. Oh, look at gold fly. Oh my God. Look at gold fly. Let's go. Look at gold fly, guys. What did I tell you? Let's go. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Wow. This is going to go past that 100 pip TP. Oh, we've got such a clean traffic. Let it run. Let it run now. This is going to be the biggest trade. Nuno, this is going to be the biggest trade of our life. Oh, my robot. My robot. I need to upgrade you. No way he was selling it. Maybe it's an old stream.
Ah, man.
Bro, his stop loss got hit or no? People are saying W's. Oof. How much did he lose? I want to see. Oh, his SLs got hit. His SLs got hit. Why is he selling the lows? That makes no sense. Gold is in a... Oh, let's go, gold. Let's go. Their SOs are TPs. Drop a W in the chat, guys. Drop a W. Drop a W, everyone. Drop a like on the stream as well. Damn, he lost 30 grand. Woo. Boy. Your guy lost 30k and he secures 2k every trade. Damn, that's a bit tricky, man. Oof. Look at this pump. Wow, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? It's gonna pump. I told you it's gonna pump. Told you gold's gonna pump. It's just playing tricks on everyone. And guess what? They got tricked. And we made... Oh, this is one of those days. It just pays you. It just... Oh my lord. Oh, bro. Crazy play. Crazy play, man. Crazy play. Watch gold just fly, guys. Watch it just fly, man. Oh, holy snap. Look at it fly. What did I tell you guys? The monthly needs to come up. They need to bring the price up. This was just gold grabbing the cheapest price possible to stop pumping. What did I tell you guys? Oh, wow. What did I tell you guys? Told you this was gonna happen. And look at this. Playing out in front of your eyes right now. Wow. All we had to do was just wait for this to set up. Watch it just fly now. Blew my account following Don. I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh, but come on, man. I don't want to laugh, but come on, bro. You got to apply risk management, man. One trade should not blow your account up, but when you follow these streamers and they don't make money from the actual trading, damn, bro. Guys, you need to go spam his chat and be like, go follow DA Forex live stream. Real way of trading. We just need the exposure, so you guys need to go and blow his live stream up. Let's see it, guys. Let's see it. Let's see everyone. Weekly profit wiped. Go blow his live stream up. Be like, go follow DA Forex's live stream. He bought when you sold. Oh damn. Margin call. Everyone's accounts got blown up today, I think. Jeez, that's crazy. Lost my account. That's crazy, bro. All of his people blew their accounts up. It's not about how many losses, but how much he lost. Damn. Bro fully extended his fully extended his what's it called, stop loss, didn't he? Look, they're smart. They've made the chat fast now, haven't they? Damn, that's crazy. He fully extended his stop loss. No professional trader will ever extend their stop loss because everything is very calculated. So this is a straight up gamble, man. Jeez. Gold will be flying today now. Gold will be flying today. Wow. Just wow. What are they saying? That was crazy. Crazy pump, guys. Crazy. Wow. Ho ho. Guys, look at this buy position. Wow. This is flying. We are up 100 pips so far on this position. 100 pips for the first trade. Plus 100 pips. $100 pips and counting, by the way. 100 pips and counting. Plus 100 pips and counting. This is one of those trades. It just gives you your monthly target, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this, guys. It's gonna fly, man. This Xauusd is gonna fly today. It's just gonna fly. Wow. Look at the momentum in the markets, honestly. Okay. Very nice. Very nice play. Okay, this is where this kind of has the opportunity of now giving you the sell-off once they've taken out all of this topside liquidity pretty much, right? So let's see what they do. Or it will break the highs and go above and beyond what you can imagine, guys. This is what you call trading gold. There you go. Guys, let's drop some W's in the chat. I'm going to make a quick Insta video. Let me know how much you guys are up for the day as well. Made 1% trading in the coffee room at work. Coffee and trading, right? Coffee and trading. Nice, bro. Coffee and trading. But that's crazy, man. I do feel sorry for the guy. 30k. But he's playing games now.
Learn, teach, teacher, add, science,
Attention.
attention, class, bell, ring, chalk.
Science.
You ever used to see the word chalk?
History.
Out here, right? In this case.
How can we set off for sales here? Not yet, man. Not yet.
That's night drink. I'll see you guys. But yeah,
Wait, so
no,
what did he
that's
do?
it.
I'm confused. Did he extend his stop loss? Okay, so profit £1, £1, £1, £1, £1, 11k profit, and then 30k loss. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy big loss. Because you guys need to understand, right? He's got small people, like small trading accounts, people with small trading accounts watching him. So this is 30k on his massive account, but on someone else's account, their account got blown up. Because you got to think about it, he's kind of like giving people 10 pip take profits every single day, and then these stop losses are 100 pip or so, and that's just crazy, man. And the fact that I think you guys said he extended his stop loss, if I'm not wrong, because usually I know his stop loss is a 70 pips, and on a 30 lot, that's a 100 pip stop loss. That's a 100 pip stop loss. And he takes, you know, the thing is, right, this is his strategy. He takes scalping profits, but he has intraday to swing stop losses. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, guys, amazing stuff today once again. We will be looking for more positions, hopefully. But at this point, guys, I think the session is done and all with. In the next hour or so, I'm done for the week. See you on FOMC. I don't blame you, brother, if you're done for the week. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Very nice. The guy is crazy. People relying on him. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. The thing is, like, I don't know, man. He needs to just be careful because a lot of people are losing money with him. So he just needs to be careful because his business is working. He's making money. So he, to a certain extent, doesn't really care, but it's just not a real way of trading, man. The way he's doing it's just dangerous. But yeah, what can we do about it? We'll just do our bit. That's all we can do. But yeah, there you go. Very nice pump so far. Very nice pump. 100 pips caught today on gold. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. Thank you again for tuning in today. Really appreciate every one of you. We will be calling it a session here again. Again, trading is all about financial freedom. We've made our money more than enough. This is exactly what we needed. Do drop a like and drop some W's in the chat. Actually, let's give it 15 more minutes because if I do see this sell opportunity setting up, we can give it a go because we've got a lot of profit. So let's give it a go. Let's give it the first 15 minutes, see if the sell opportunity sets up. But this is essentially now, again, technically your resistance, right? If we get closure back below this resistance, the thing is, right, you need to make the previous candle invalid. Yeah, the closure has to be below here, at least 28, 64.28, 64.28. Yeah, below this resistance, 64.28 level is here. That's when you can technically look for any sell-off. But yeah, guys, we will be calling yet a session here. Drop a like, drop some W's, and